at home. Excuse me, Sister Dora.
Are you really feeling blessed?
Oh, okay.
Hallelujah. Blessed in the city.
Amen.
Blessed in the field.
Amen, amen.
I'm blessed. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. 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 God is going to turn it around.
Already doing it.
And it's going around and around and around and around. I feel something here.
Amen. Amen.
Let me ask you, anybody really feel like you are blessed?
Yes, Lord Jesus.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed in the city. I'm blessed in the field. I'm blessed when I come and when I go. righteousness of Jesus. And all that he has done for me. My soul cries. Hallelujah. I'm just blessed like that. I'm just blessed like that. You just blessed like that. God Almighty. We got a visitor in here. Let me tell you, and this visitor brought a whole lot of good stuff for us. It's the angel of the Lord. Is in this place. And coming to bring us some good stuff. Can you feel his presence? Can you feel his presence right now? Can you feel? Won't you just reach out and just touch it, 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 just touch it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, just touch it. Come on, just touch it. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got a treasure chest with it. We got a treasure chest with it. He's reaching for the treasure of God. Pouring out some blessings right now. Good God Almighty is there. Good God Almighty is there. Good God Almighty is there. Woo! Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Now we got to move on. But there is a presence in here today. There is a presence in here today. There is a presence in here today. Hallelujah. Must be the hand of the Lord. Hallelujah. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you today.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. We're going to move on. We want to do a little something. We want to have some fun today. Praising and magnifying God. It's a joy to praise the Lord. It's a joy. Because the joy of the Lord. It's a joy just to shout hallelujah. 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 In your Bibles, in your Bibles. Ephesians the 6th chapter. I'm going to need some volunteers today on a few things we're going to do. God bless each of you. Protocol has been established. And we thank God for each of you, for our visitors as well. It's a pleasure to have you, an honor that you would grace us with your presence.
Amen.
Amen. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 18. Let us read it together. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 18. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the presence of his might. Put on the whole armor of God,
That he may resist the power of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all the saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Follow thought. Working out for Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Is that all right?
That's all right.
Working out for Jesus. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading, the hearing, and the doing of His word. Praise the Lord. We work out for Him because we know He's going to work it out for us. That problem that you had, you couldn't seem to solve. You tried and you tried, but you kept getting deeper involved. Finally, you turned it over to Jesus. You stopped worrying about it because you turned it over to the Lord, and He worked it out. Thank you, Jesus. That habit that I could not break. I prayed and I prayed, Lord, don't let it be too late. I gave it over to Jesus. I stopped worrying about it. I gave it over to the Lord, and He worked it out. Jesus can work it out. Praise the Lord. Sister Precious, you gonna work with me today? Praise the Lord. Let's talk from a natural angle right quick. How many of us have exercised in our life? We got on a serious diet, a serious workout thing. We'll get on it and we'll get on, we'll get on, we'll get on. And praise the Lord. But the first thing you do before you start exercising is what? Stretch. You warm up. Is that right? Yeah. You warm up. Okay. And see, warm up is like the fuel you need to get your day started. If you don't warm up, you're going to do what? You're going to pull some muscles. Is that right? You get my age, it don't matter if you warm up or not, you're going to pull some muscles. But listen, let's do some natural warm-ups right quick. Our Sister Precious, she's going to be our instructor this morning. And, yes. We're going to do some warm-ups. We're going to do the stretches right quick. Let me get your stuff here. She might call a couple of y'all up. Come on. Let me see here. Give me come on. What's your name, sister? Glenn? Glenn?
Calandria.
Calandria. Come on, Sister Calandria. Come on.
How long is it? Because I got to pick my daughter.
She's gonna go? Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, pick her up.
All right.
Hurry up.
Look, how long does this take to?
You coming back?
Yeah.
All right. Hurry up back.
All right.
Who's not afraid to do a little stretching? Sister Pam, you need to stretch. I ain't seen you in so long. Come on up here, Sister Pam. I say praise the Lord, Sister Pam. And our prayers are certainly yet with you and the family. Amen. All right. I need one more. Come on, Sister B-Faye. Who is? Somebody had their hand up over here? Come on, Sister B-Faye. Come on. I'm going to work you a lot today. We're going to help each other. All right, Sister Precious. Now, everybody watch watch this here. You see, before you start exercising, you warm up, right? Okay. So we're going to do a little, and I want y'all to kind of join. We're going to do some warm-ups here. Then Sister Precious going to show us how to stretch. Okay? We got some good stretching exercises for you today. All right. All right. Now, how come on.
The first one, put your hands in, please. Put your hands in the baby. Yeah. And just pull out. Pull out.
You're stretching. You see? It may seem hard. The enemy won't, from a spiritual standpoint, it to be too hard for you. Huh? See, you gotta loosen up. You gotta. You gotta feel it. That's when you know that you are accomplishing something. Y'all just hang in there a few moments.
Feel the burn.
Yeah. All right. Now this is what I want. I want everybody to stand up. And we're going to do some arm stretches and some neck stretches. You see, the neck connects the body to the head. And if the neck gets injured, it's kind of hard to use your head.
That's true.
Huh?
That's true.
All right. Now watch this here. Watch this here. So my question to you is, how do you start your day? Do you just jump up and start moving? Have you ever just jumped up out of bed and got dizzy?
Lightheaded.
Yeah, that happens to everybody because you got up too fast and your equilibrium and on an empty stomach is not working on in your favor.
Right.
Huh? Praise the Lord. So, naturally speaking, when we're getting out of bed, we're supposed to take our time. Sit on the side of the bed for a moment, get our blood flowing, then we get up. Okay? So now, what we want to do is warm up this morning. We'll do some neck stretches.
Arms out.
Neck stretches.
Neck and arms. A circle. And then just move around.
I feel good, huh? You beginning to feel the blood flow a little bit? Huh? Getting to feel the blood flow a little bit. Yes. That's important, isn't it? That's important. So, when we do the neck stretches and standing up and stretching, you know, boxers, you see, there are different situations or different occupations or different positions that you're called to. Calls for a different type of a body. If you're a boxer, you don't train too much with lifting weights. You train more with speed and cardio. And with the mind. You ever seen a boxing match where the trainers are howling right in the ear and the boxer is just wore down and tired and oh, you got this, you got to go out there and hit him with a right cross, hit him with a left jab, and then knock him out, you got this. And we could barely breathe. But you get your psyche up. You see, when you're boxing and training, you got to get your psyche up. I want y'all to remember that. Say that with me. Got to get my psyche up. All right, now just hold on a moment. If you are a A track star. Any tracksters in here? Tracksters? All right. So, did you lift? Did you lift? Did you power lift? And you run a track? You didn't power lift. What did you do?
Stretch, run, stretch, run. Do your legs work
You
out.
stretch?
You warm up?
Stretch first.
Yep.
Huh?
Stretch first.
Because if you build too much body muscle,
It makes you slow.
it's going to make you slower. Huh? Now, any football players?
Not now.
Now let's talk about football. If you're on the defensive line, you're on the D line, what you do?
You working out.
How you work out?
Weights.
You pump that iron. You power lift. You body build. But if you're on the O line, what you do?
Block.
Huh?
Leg workout.
Cardio training. You want to be real fat. Because you're on the offensive line. If you're on the defensive line, you want to be real muscular. If you're on the offensive line, you want to be fat and loose. That you can move, you can block, you can block, you can block, you can block. Huh? If you're on the defensive line, you want to go in there, just knock him over. On the offensive line, I got to have my agility. I got to block him off from him. Huh? So that's a different exercise. Now, if you're playing basketball, what you do? Cardio. And work that jump shot. All cardio, right? So every
Doing both.
sports occupation, there's a different type of exercise. And I'm going to show you something here in just a moment. Every sport, there is a different type of exercise. Because you have to be prepared in your profession. Did that make sense? Now, I got a question for you. You can have your seats just for a moment. Thank you so much. Y'all, thank y'all for your participation. How are you warming up spiritually? We still don't warm up. That's the question I have for each of you. How are you warming up spiritually? When you get up in the morning, how do you warm up for your day spiritually? Are you getting your full armor together so that you'll be able to stand against the wiles of the devil? Or do you just hop up out of bed and go for it? You may say, how do I warm up spiritually? Let me answer the question here. Your daily faith warm-up can begin with if you just jump out the bed, naturally, your equilibrium is going to be off. I've hit the floor doing that before. So I've learned to take my time rising up. But do you just, from a spiritual standpoint, jump up in the morning, put feet on the floor, hurry up and run out the house, get your day